Now we are going to talk to another rising artist on our 2FM list for 2026. This next guy is from the hip hop genre and already has a Choice Music Prize album nomination. It's Curtisy. Welcome to the rising list for 2026 on 2FM. How are you doing?
I'm here. I'm from the hip hop genre. I'm happy to be here.
Genre.
It's great.
Come here. We've never had someone on the rising list who's already been nominated for an RTE Choice Music Prize for Album of the Year. And
That's
also
crazy.
Your debut album.
And I thought that when I got nominated, or when I got the RTE Rise, and I thought, I wonder how many people have had the nomination before, and I'm the first one. I'm the best one.
So to be nominated for the RTE Choice Music Prize for the album, which was what was the question, which was your debut album, really put you on the map. It was like 5 stars across the board, critical acclaim in Irish publications and music journalists. Do you still feel like a rising artist?
Yes.
How so?
I feel like I will continue to be that. Isn't that the thing? Isn't that what we're doing? We're trying to rise. I feel like I'll always be a rising artist. And I definitely don't even feel like an artist yet. I'll tell you that much. I feel like I'm just still getting away with it. I'm still just rapping and having fun and everyone's going, I'm going, thanks.
And tell me, it's actually quite funny because when I interview bands, all bands say that, all acts say that, all acts feel like that they are still getting away with it, whatever. I mean, the music is great. You sing about things that are so personal to you.
Yeah.
Were you really good at English in school? Because,
Actually, really
your
was.
lyrics are so good.
I had really good English teachers in school. Like, across the board, English teachers the whole time were great. Whether or not the other teachers were always the best fit for me was a different situation, but English teachers were great. I had Miss Alsop. I don't know if we can do that.
You can.
Mr. McCarty. Shout out to my guys, and they were just
Why were they so good?
just pushed me and they just understood me. There was a thing in Mr. McCarty's class where it was like every Monday from work experience in TY we'd go in and we'd say this happened and that happened, and we'd all talk as a class and write about it, and it just like made English fun. And then like bringing that to Miss Alsop's class where she was like doing the leaving cert stuff with us, it was good to have that. It was a good English connection we had going on there in school.
Do they know that your music career now has begun to flourish, and have they got in contact, or do they know at all?
Nobody's got in contact with me. I wonder. I would like to go back and do something there, but I also, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I'd love to go and chat with them. Final answer, and see what's going on, and let them know what they done for me, and let them know that like you guys mean the world to me, and you actually did a great deal for me.
That's so nice. That is so nice.
So nice what they done for me.
Because you're such a good storyteller in your lyrics. Like, you are transported musically. I mean, we love the music that is on albums that you've done before and mixtapes that you've done right now. The music is fabulous, but I mean, you really bring people in on journeys and tell stories with your lyrics. So.
I'm trying to. I draw a lot from artists like that, like Kendrick Lamar, and people who like tell stories and stuff. And it's honestly never been my forte until like the most recent album, in my opinion. Like, a lot of people would say in What Was the Question that I'm telling good stories and I'm keeping it cohesive, but really in my head, like, I only kicked in my most recent Beauty and the Beast project. I have a song called Drive Slow, and that's like a linear story where it's like this happens and then this happens and this happens, and that was fun to do. I want to tell stories.
Some people who are interested in spoken word, especially in like an Irish rap or hip hop genre, like to do concept albums.
Yes.
Is your work conceptual, or is it true to life from growing up in Tala?
I'm trying to figure out who I am as an artist at all. Like, you know what I mean? I think the first What Was the Question was definitely not conceptual. That was just like, I'm depressed and I need to rap about it and talk about it, and it definitely helps. And then I felt kind of not depressed and not going through a lot of stuff, so it wasn't like coming out of me as like depression music. So I was like, let's do a concept album, and we did Beauty and the Beast, and that's all based on like horror and scary kind of stuff and beastie kind of things, you know what I mean? And like I enjoyed that, but I don't think that's me though. Now that I'm after doing it and I'm telling these stories that aren't exactly me, or I'm trying to fit into a box, I kind of want to just like exude music that comes from me, you know what I mean?
I first saw you perform on stage in Vicar Street. Tell me about that experience, because I mean, that's to a music critical crowd. It's a very muso crowd. So how did you feel performing on that
was
stage
crazy.
that night?
Thanks for introducing me that night. That meant the world to me. It was great. It was really, really fun. It was so weird, and I felt like, again, like I'm just getting away with it. Like imposter syndrome was kicking in that night.
But
Free pizza.
But the free pizza.
Free pizza.
But there was something really endearing about your performance that I think that people didn't see you perform before, actually fell in love with your, I don't know, it's kind of like a boyish, shy persona on stage. Is that real, or is that how you...
Super real. I'm so shy. Like, I'm shy right now. I'm like, those cameras. But, like, yeah, I enjoy it, though, and I honestly am in my element and love the attention when it's going right. So it's great. I think, yeah, I've got away with a lot. I keep saying getting away with stuff, but, like...
You have to stop saying that, actually.
I've gotten
You're a Choice Music Prize album nominee.
No cap.
Do you know what I mean?
100%.
You're not getting away with it. That's only a list of 10 albums. There's about, like, 1,000 or more albums released.
We're coming for the win next year.
Exactly. Well, there you go.
Let's go.
There you go.
Here to hear first.
So we need to obviously stop that imposter syndrome.
No, we're not getting away with anything. We're getting far from our mirror.
But when people come to see your shows and they see you on stage, I mean, like, are they getting the real Gav, the real Curtisy?
I think that's why they connect. I think that's what I was going to say, is that, like, I've just kind of been myself, and I think that's why people are. And I couldn't stop if I wanted to, you know what I mean? It's all just happening. A lot of the time, like, I have a plan for a set, and I'm just, like, saying stuff, and I'm just having fun with it, and that's the way it's supposed to be, I think.
People would say that you're obviously a Dublin artist, but have you connected to people around the country? And that's one thing that I think will really happen now when we play music here on 2FM.
Yeah, definitely. I get love in weird little pockets of the world, like Ireland especially, though. I'll hit every single county. People be texting me, come to Offaly. I'll say no. I'll say why. I'm just kidding. Shout out Offaly. You know the dealio Offaly. But yeah, it's there's stuff, people like text me. And that already is just like, if someone texts me and go, your music's great, I'm like, you don't know what that means to me.
Yeah.
I'm only a little guy trying to make myself happy, and now you're happy. Yeah, it's crazy. And sorry, but like, my listeners on like the apps, like Ireland is like number 3. Like, I think Australia is over Ireland. It's like UK, Australia, Ireland, Germany, and the States or something. So like that already is like, who is in Germany right now? Listening to Curtisy. We need to go.
You gotta go to Australia.
Somebody book me in Australia.
Absolutely.
Someone book me in Germany.
You're going to be hearing more of your songs on the radio. Obviously, that's our pledge to you, being on our rising list with all a host of other acts here for 2026.
Thank you.
What does that feel like to hear your song on the radio? Like,
That's crazy.
does that impress the family?
I love to tell my mum that I'm on the radio. That's like the only thing that can really like connect with her, because she doesn't understand like Instagram followers or this guy reposted the thing or whatever. Like, if I tell my mum I'm on the radio, she's like, oh, which radio? When? What's going on? Yeah, it's great. I've never actually caught myself on the radio.
Well, you're about to do that now.
I've done it on the 2026. It's the year of radio. It's back.
It is.
Let's go, man. But I've caught myself on the playback or whatever, and I've loved it.
Good stuff.
Love it.
Right.
I'm on the radio.
You are on the radio.
I love it.
If there was one song of yours that a new Curtisy fan was to go and listen to really find out what you're about, what would you choose and why?
It's hard to put me in a little box like that. I'd say my favourite song of mine is Comedy Jam. It's very somber, kind of walk you through it type rap music, and talks about me. Talks about what I like and what I don't like. Very simple music. Why I like it.
Good stuff.
Everything in a box.
Curtisy, you've been so courteous. Thank you so much for chatting to us today.
You a rapper?
No. But listen, we're delighted you're on the list.
Thank you.
Can't wait to play more of your music here on 2FM, and we'll also have you on our stages with our festivals.
This is crazy.
And we're delighted to have you on the list for this year for 2026.
It's 2026.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
RTE 2FM Rising,
showcasing the future of Irish music.